in our catches. Snack up. So Toby, must be round with you. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you as her kinsman.
Shakespeare often gets updated or transplanted into other settings. So this one's set in 1995 in Santa Barbara. The family has money. Toby comes into and out of fortunes, so there's some ups and downs, and we talked about where that money comes from. So the entire thing's set around a Santa Barbara ranch-ish kind of property.
Hold. There's expenses for thee. Now, Joe, in this next commodity affair, send me a beard.
I play Sir Toby Belch. He drinks a lot. He parties a lot. It's debauchery. That's his thing. I'm not saying it's just to cope with the death of the nephew. I mean, it's been a habit for him, just ups and downs throughout his career, never quite crashing, hitting rock bottom, so just the party continues.
I was born in 1994, and this play is set probably like in 1994 to maybe about 1996, so that's kind of cool. It's nostalgic in a way like that, and I like it a lot. I think putting it in the 90s gives it almost kind of like a sitcom feel. Gives it kind of like a 90s movie buddy feel.
Can you see it? Feel it? Hear it today. If you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You will never understand it because it happens too fast. And it feels so good. It's like walking a blast.
I play Olivia in Twelfth Night, and Olivia is well, this is set in the 90s, so she's not royalty, but she's a wealthy person, and she is being courted by the Duke Orsino, but she does not love him. And in fact, she just recently lost both her father and her brother in fairly quick succession. So she's in pretty deep mourning, but she actually made a vow to swear off the company of pretty much every man but her priest and her steward for 7 years, because she's just tired of people, doesn't want to have to do with anything with men. So it's kind of a period of mourning for her. But I think that Olivia isn't really capable of sticking to that 7 years period. And so she ends up accepting Orsino's servant Cesario into her home, and Cesario is there to court her on Orsino's behalf, but she ends up falling for Cesario. And Cesario, of course, is not really a boy, he's a girl, he's Viola, and so a lot of, shenanigans ensue from that.
Give me your hand, sir. My duty and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant, sir. Your servant to the Count Orsino, you.
When he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
For him, I think not on him. For his thoughts would they were blanks rather than filled with me.
It's mostly having a good sense of what the story is, what the characters are going for, and then mostly just letting the actors understand it as deeply as possible, bring things that supplement what they already know, and what they're already good, what they're already playing, what they already have in their own hearts and heads, to supplement that so that everything comes together in a whole.
When I first became interested in actually acting, I kind of steered away from Shakespeare because I felt like, it's the language, and I'm kind of scared of the language and actually having to speak it. But I knew that I wanted to be well-rounded as an actor.
Because I've known Porter Jameson for a long time. We had never worked together, and this is a great opportunity to work together. I also, even though I've done theater for 40 years, have never done Shakespeare before. I did scenes in high school, but that's about it. And so I have a very small part in this, which is perfect. I really enjoyed getting into the rhythm and being able to sort of decode the Shakespearean language, which always terrified me.
I've done other plays at the Empty Space, and I saw the audition on Facebook and thought, hey, I haven't done Shakespeare in a while, so I'll give it a shot, and came to audition and was super excited to be part of this cast.
Coming from a school that didn't have a drama program, it's great to have such an inviting and friendly community theater so close. So here in town, it's really great because I couldn't find that at a school. and I just love the people here.
I think the Empty Space Theater is pretty important in terms of art and creativity to Bakersfield, because it's a venue where artists can come, and a lot of the stuff we do here is very original, stuff that's written by local playwrights, and we don't just do shows here either. We have an art gallery here, you know, and that's really cool too. That's artists, and just about anybody can do a lot of these different galleries, art galleries and stuff like that. So I think it's really cool. It's just a great venue for art and for theater, and there's a lot I like a lot of the people here too. Everybody here's got their own story. They're pretty interesting, and theater, I think, is kind of like an island of misfit toys, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of people, artsy, strange people get together, and they all find things they have in common, and they go and they make plays, and it's awesome. I love it.
If thou entertainst my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence still smile. Dear my sweet, I pray thee. I thank you, Lord. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.